Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going deep on something a little different. Um, Candy gifts.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it's more exciting than you might think at first. I was surprised too. We're diving into this blog post. 10 best romantic candy gift ideas to welcome 2025.
Catchy title.
Right. And it really got me thinking beyond just Valentine's Day, you know?
Oh,
Like candy is a thoughtful gift year-round.
that's what intrigued me too. It's not just the heart-shaped box anymore.
Exactly. So we're going to break down why this is a trend for 2025 and all the creative ways you can really wow someone.
I love that idea because honestly, we all get stuck in those gift-giving ruts.
For sure. So the article starts off talking about romantic candy gifts, those classic ones.
Yeah, and it makes sense, right? There's something inherently celebratory about candy.
Totally. Like you don't give candy at a sad event.
Exactly. It's tied to good feelings. And then you've got chocolate specifically.
Oh yeah, the classic romantic gesture.
Right. But the article dives deeper into the why. Like, chocolate actually triggers pleasure and happiness chemicals in the brain.
No way, really?
Yeah. So it's not just us being conditioned by marketing.
Fascinating. So a well-chosen box of chocolates actually taps into something deeper.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
And when it's presented beautifully, that just adds to the whole experience.
You know, they talk about those luxury brands, Godiva, Lindt. There's something about those boxes.
Well, for sure. It feels special, luxurious, like you splurged on the good stuff.
Right. But the article goes beyond just those traditional boxes. It talks about artisan truffles, personalized boxes, even gourmet candy jars. Hold on, back up. Artisan candy. What even is that?
Good question. It's more than just a fancy word. It usually means small batch, high quality ingredients, traditional techniques.
So like not mass produced.
Exactly. Think handmade chocolates with unique flavors, maybe hand-painted candies that are almost too pretty to eat.
Oh, I see. So it's the craftsmanship that sets it apart.
Right. It's like the difference between a store-bought cookie and your grandma's recipe. You know, there's love in it.
I love that analogy. And that ties into the personalization aspect too, right?
Absolutely. The article stresses that it's not just about the candy itself, but tailoring it to the person.
Makes sense. Like picking their favorite flavors.
Yes. Or creating a custom box with their name, a handwritten note.
Mm.
Those little touches go a long way.
It's like you're saying, I put thought into this instead of just grabbing something generic.
Exactly. It elevates the whole thing. The article even suggests making an experience out of it.
An experience? Like how?
Think candlelight, music, maybe you do a little tasting together. It's about savoring the moment.
Ooh, that's romantic. Okay, I'm seeing the potential here.
Mm.
But honestly, sometimes I'm just grabbing whatever's at the store.
I feel that we're all busy. But even then, you can elevate it. The article talks about that too.
Oh, good. Like what are some quick tips?
Even if it's a regular bag of candy, put it in a nice bowl or jar, add a ribbon, a little tag. It makes a difference.
It's about presentation.
Right. Being intentional. Even if you don't have tons of time.
I like that. So we've covered the classic romantic side,
Mm-hmm.
but this article is about 2025, right? What's trending?
Oh, lots of cool stuff. One big one is health-conscious candy.
Wait, healthy candy? Is that even possible?
It is. And it's getting huge. People want less sugar, natural sweeteners, maybe even some added benefits.
So like dark chocolate with antioxidants or something.
Exactly. Or gummies made with real fruit juice. You indulge without the guilt.
That's appealing for sure.
Mm.
What else is on the horizon?
Well, another trend is global flavors. People are getting more adventurous with their palates.
Oh, interesting. Like what kind of flavors?
Think matcha chocolates from Japan, spicy tamarind candy from Mexico, Turkish delight with rose water.
That sounds like a whole world of candy I've never even tried.
Right. It's about exploring beyond the usual.
So we've got healthy options, exotic flavors. What else is big for 2025 candy gifts?
This one's important. Sustainability and ethics are playing a much bigger role now.
Oh, that makes sense. Like people caring where their food comes from in general.
Exactly. Consumers want to know the candy's made ethically, sustainable packaging, all that.
So it's not just about what's in the candy, but the whole process behind it.
Right, exactly. People want to feel good about their choices on multiple levels.
It's like candy's getting more sophisticated.
I think so, which makes it even more fun to give as a gift.
Okay, so we've got these big trends. Healthy, global, ethical. Sounds like candy gifts are getting a major upgrade.
They really are. And the article goes even further with personalized ideas, like really creative stuff beyond just picking flavors.
I'm all ears. Give me some ideas.
Okay, so one thing they suggest is candy that reflects the person's hobbies, you know?
Oh, I like that. So it's more personal.
Exactly. Like if they're a movie buff, a basket of movie theater candy, Or a bookworm, some literary-themed chocolates.
It shows you're paying attention to what they like.
Right. Instead of just a generic gift, you
Yeah.
can even do DIY candy gifts.
DIY, like what does that even mean for candy?
Well, think like a homemade cookie mix in a jar, a cute label, handwritten recipe card.
Oh, that's cute. I could actually see myself doing that.
Right. It's easy but thoughtful. Or you could go all out, a custom candy bar with different toppings they can assemble.
That's fun. Like a little candy buffet at home.
Exactly. And speaking of fun, the article mentions candy subscription boxes.
Wait, those a thing.
Oh, yeah. Huge now. It's like curated boxes delivered every month.
So basically, Netflix for candy.
Pretty much. You get to try new stuff. There's a box for every taste. Gourmet, international, vegan.
That's dangerous. I'd never stop eating candy.
Right. But it's a fun way to discover new favorites. And then one last tip the article gives is pairing.
Pairing. Like wine pairing, but with candy.
Kinda. It's about combining your candy gift with something else that makes sense.
Oh, interesting. Like what?
Well, chocolate and wine, obviously, but also flowers, a cozy blanket, even a spa gift certificate.
I see, so it adds another dimension to the gift.
Exactly. The candy's the star, but you've got this whole supporting cast.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be complicated.
Nope. The point is to think about what the person would enjoy, make it a whole experience.
Wow, we've gone deep on this candy gift thing. It's
Yeah.
way more than I ever thought about.
It's a whole world, right? From the psychology to the trends to these creative ideas.
What stands out to you the most from all this?
You know, it's how much candy gifting has evolved. It's not just sweetness anymore. It's about connection, thoughtfulness.
That's so true. It reflects how we're approaching relationships and experiences in general.
Right. Like we want things to be more meaningful, more personal.
So candy's almost like a canvas now for expressing those things.
I like that. It's a sweet way to show you care, and now we've got all these tools to make it amazing.
So with all these awesome ideas, I'm kind of curious, what candy gift will you be giving in 2025?
That's a good one. For me, I think it'd be all about nostalgia. You know, a box full of candy we both loved as kids.
Ah, that's cute. Like a little time capsule of your shared childhood.
Exactly. Bringing back those memories, connecting them to now.
I love that. It's like a gift with a story behind it.
Right. And I think that's the heart of it. Candy can be so much more than just a sugar rush.
Totally. It's a way to make someone feel special, to celebrate, or just brighten their day.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And with everything we've talked about, the possibilities are endless.
Right. Artisan, global, DIY, personalized. There's a perfect candy gift out there for everyone.
Absolutely. So go forth and be creative. Sweeten someone's life with a thoughtful gift.
I love it. Well, that's about all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of candy gifts.
It's been sweet.
We hope you've gotten some great ideas to step up your gifting game and make 2025 a year full of delicious surprises.